Right, so first of all, I want to say sorry for the upload schedule. It has been a bit shambles, let's just say. But today's video will help you out massively. This is the world of Pinterest, and trust me, you're gonna want to stay around to see what I make in this video, and it will help you out massively. I know you guys go on Pinterest and look at some of the designs that are on there, and trust me, you are not the only ones that think, wow, how do you do that? Well, today we are going to recreate some of these designs that I found on Pinterest. Yeah, enough of the chitter chatter and waffle. Let's get on with the video. Trust me, stick around to see what I make in this video. Okay, so when it comes to Pinterest, you can save photos that you gather. Let's just say that. Like this one here, if you've seen my recent design on the Declan Rice with PSG players behind him, this was my inspiration from that. But yeah, we'll keep looking. So here back on the main menu, I do want to do something like this, and I think we shall. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's see for more inspiration. So we are going to take a leaf from this book. I was working on this and I hate it, so that is gone. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Did I download that? Nope, I did not. I kind of want to take the specs from it. That's what. Specs, same thing. We want this to there. It's not perfect. We'll make it perfect. There we go. Oh, add color. There we go. And then we'll do Control Shift I, and then we'll make that a different color. There we go. Person I have in mind is Cole Palmer. I know, I'm a Chelsea fan. This is why. Let's have a look if we find an image of Cole Palmer. Okay, so I found my image of Cole Palmer, and I like this because it's gonna add some depth into the thing, into the like design. Trust me, you will like this, and I promise you, you will. So the plan is now to, yep, there we go. No. Let's move him over a bit, just because I kind of want it symmetrical. That'll do, donkey. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I want to do now is, let's get rid of the hand in this. Don't worry, this will be the part where it speeds up, because who cares about people cutting out players? Not me. I am really lazy when it comes to cutting out stuff. Awful. I'm absolutely lazy. But that should do it. Right. It's making copy. That's fresh. Alright, there's his kit for this side. The other side we're going to keep Chelsea. I know it's pretty lazy, to be fair. I've only got to do this bit. But we should now get rid of all these sponsors. So the Nike one. Goodbye. Content aware. Look, it's like magic. Green. No, I don't do it this way. What am I doing? I'm so rustic. Gradient. There we go. No, that's not the gradient. Gradient map. Clip that to that. Change the first color to white. And then we'll go for like a dark. We'll just play around till it's correct. Don't worry, it doesn't look good right now, but it will. Oh, my dog is going on a mad one. What? I have no idea what she's barking at. If I bring that to there, no, too dark. Way too dark. Too light. But it's going. I mean, it's not awful. So now I need to get rid of the clarity. But I kind of need that hand, Cole Palmer. You see? Right, the hand's not even selected. What am I saying? We want to go into camera filter. Turn the clarity down. Kind of want to smoothen the kit out now. Wow, that's just making him a bloody model. Colour, noise reduction. There we go. That's how it's done, man. Alright, we're probably not even going to use this, I can already tell. But yeah, let me go and find them in the England kit. So I'm just going to use this because it is so much easier. Select subject. We only want like this half. So when it cuts him out, there we are. Generated fill, lovely, lovely. We want this half of him. We'll get the collar after. I know I'm doing it lazy. I know. Don't shout at me in the comments. Alright, we'll go here, 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 here. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Add. There we go. I should have made him bigger. Whoopsie daisies. Go back. Let's make that a lot bigger so I can resize it after. There we go. Let's cut him out again. Bosh. Mask. See, it's not far. Oh my god, he's lost his head. Let's get rid. No, we want this bit. Oh, we want this bit first. By the way, I'm not the best at talking to an audience, but I will get better at talking to an audience. I can promise you that now. I sometimes just focus way too much on the task at hand. That's not worked. Convert. Bosh. See, there we go. Want to put that onto there? It's not awful. Right. No, not triangle. T. Warp. It's not looking bad, is it? I know we've got this bit to fill, but you will see how I do that. Bring that knot logo down a little bit. There we go. Now I want this sleeve. Sorry, pardon. There we go. Honestly. There we go. It's I'm enjoying this. Puppet Warp. I know. No, not Puppet Warp. What's the other one? Oh. There is one. Is it perspective? No, that's what I just clicked. Come on, Kai. There we go. Puppet Warp is the best. Attach that to there. Bring that to about here. We'll just warp the rest. That is not looking that bad. I do want to puppet warp this. So that goes there. That goes to about there. That's what I mean. When I say Photoshop is really fun, sometimes therapeutic, sometimes I'm saying sometimes. It's enjoyable to do. Hence why I try to make a career out of it. And Nightbad needs to go up a bit. I've made the Nightbad wonky. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, we'll warp that. What am I doing? Warp. There we go. That's not bad at all, is it? We do want the collar. So let's nick your collar. Come on, give me your collar. Oh, I love this collar. But it is so hard to put onto the Dawns. There we are. It's not the best, but it'll do, donkey. Do I need both of them? No. I probably do, don't I? How's that look? No, I probably do need both of them. Because it's taking all the top half off. Yeah, I need both of them. Go on, give me back. There we go. Because I have an idea. I'll have that bit too, please. There we go. Let's just fit it perfectly to him. Bosh. Bish. Bash. Bosh. That doesn't look awful. Doesn't look the best. But it will do. I'll get rid of that. That colour does need some work. But this could be one of the best things I've ever made. And that's saying something. It's not perfect. But this is how you learn, honestly. It's so enjoyable, Photoshop. We want a hard brush. Just so. You can make it look a little bit better. Nope. Little bit better. Nope. Little bit better. There we are. I want to smoothen that off a little bit. Oh, I've just exposed his neck. How? No. See, no, this isn't looking correct. No, it is. That's not. We have to put them in there. Well, you see, you just got to stop being a bit awkward, ain't you? Well, what will happen if I just paint it on? And no one's going to know, apart from you guys. I wanted a hard brush, okay? That's shit. That is wonderful. I think I've done a cracking job. And then make that white. We'll do it in the old-fashioned way because it's so much better. Gradient map. Make that white and grey. Want it a bit darker. We still want the whites to come through. We want to match that colour. Hang on, if I would just like steal, if I just steal it from this, no, that's not going to work. Well, it will get there. I just need to. I told you, bloody hell. We'll just do it this way, and then add a bit of light to it, and then add exposure, offset. There we go. I do want a bit of, not that, default, no, add the gradient map to it now. What have I just done? Why is it doing that? Oh, it doesn't like me today. Oh, there we go. It's not really white, is it? This is the issue, right? If I can change that to like a creamy colour. That's not cream. Do you know what? It's not awful. I'm just like proper spacing out onto it. It's not bad. I'm gonna add some shadows to this. Just a few. We'll turn the flow down. Change that to that. Soft. Just so it looks like it's actually worn now. Yeah, that does job that. I know you can see the blue around here, which is bothering me, but I can't figure out how to get rid of it, and it is doing my head in. Ow! I just hit my toe. Because there shouldn't be any more blue. Blue. Oh, I see. I see now. I got a plan up my sleeve. There we go. No, we don't want to get rid of the hand. No, keep his hand. Keep your hands to yourself, Palmer. I got rid of his neck. It's like performing surgery on a grape. I'm messing this up. Alright, let's get closer. Let's play football. That is quite good, isn't it? That is quite good. Right, let's go and follow some England fans and Chelsea fans. Right, let's add these Chelsea fans in. I do want the pitch on show a little bit. Yes. I want the flares in there too. And then no, wrong one. Control Shift A. There we go. And now we need the England fans. See, the image quality on this is appalling, but it really, really does fit. Oh, wow. This is, I'd say, an issue. No, because it's going to get blurred anyway. Control E. Blur gallery, field blur. And then we'll turn this down a little bit. Just so Palmer stands out a little bit. There we are. This side's more darker. So I kind of want to make... Right, so I'll get Palmer. Control G, Control J, Control E. And then turn down the exposure a little bit on this side. But then add it back on the other side if you get what I'm putting down. Wrong side. Does that look good? Yeah. Yeah. I do want to add it back here though. There we go. Oh, someone will call me a graphic designer. And then I just want to add my own highlights and shadows. So the light's coming from this way, so the darker bits will be like here. That's way too dark. Turn the flow down to about 50. Then we're going to add a bit of highlights to the other side. Don't get me wrong, I'm not finished on the other side yet, but I just want like a gist of what I'm doing. So I do want to add like a bit of atmosphere, which I have smoke downloaded. There it is. Oh no, don't go on there. We'll add it just behind Palmer. There we are. Do I add a bit of glow to him and stuff? Because glow, you can't beat glow, can you? It's a bit harsh, that. There you go. Do want it in front of him as well. I've decided. Just a bit. There we are. Now let's add the glow. Just behind Palmer. We've got Chelsea blue. Turn the flow to about 25, 30. That's a bit much, but it's fine. Got linear dodge add. Keep adding little bits. A few behind him as well. Oh, this looks really good. I'm actually quite happy with it because I didn't think it would. Linear dodge add. That's a bit harsh. And then we'll go hue and saturation. Click on the actual mask when it wants to work. No. Why is it being a pain? Nice. Nice one. Nice one, Photoshop. Oh, what is it doing? Honestly, since the update, it just hasn't worked right. Adjustments, nope. Library, nope. It just hates me. Deselect everything. Could not use brush tool. Program error. Refresh. Nope. Right, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to restart Photoshop. So I accidentally did camera raw filter, and I wasn't recording. So sorry, but yeah. All I did was camera raw filter and a few highlights. It's not amazing. But yeah, the guy who made this originally, like the Akocha one, fair dues. You got some skill, lad. But for the first attempt, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is the stepping stone of me getting better at recreating designs, getting better at graphic design, and hopefully it helps you out, to be fair. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you got this far in the videos, just say peanuts. Say peanuts. The PDF will be in PSD will be in the description. Again, there will be a password on there. Password will have been popping up throughout the video. Again, please don't put it in the comments. It just helps me knowing that you guys watch the videos, and it helps me grow this channel. And if you want more of me and more of graphic design and tutorials, I need to stay around doing stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys to death. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Trust me, this is just a start. The upload schedule will be better, I promise.